So far, 1,311 words. I feel really good about that. I wrote the prologue and I'm ready to start chapter 1. So we will see how much more I get done today. If not, 1,311 words is a great start. But before I can continue on, I feel like I need to explain to you guys why I am rewriting my manuscript from NaNoWriMo 2019. And by rewriting, I'm pretty much meaning starting from scratch. And the reason is, when I wrote my book, I loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved the idea of, the brother's best friend's baby. I loved the secret romance. I loved the secret baby daddy thing. I loved all of it. Here's where things got tough. I did my read-through, I edited, I revised, I sent it out to beta readers. I had one beta reader completely obliterate the first 15 pages, and I had another beta reader tell me the complete opposite. So I was kind of confused. Out of 6 beta readers, I only heard back from 2, and, the lack of feedback from beta readers tells me that the other beta readers probably couldn't finish the book. That is one thing that kind of set me off of wanting to reread it and edit some more, is because out of 6, only 2 people responded, and one of those 2 people only read the first 15 pages. I felt like, obviously it's not good if somebody can't finish reading it. Another thing is, I just can't sit down to open the document and read it anymore. After talking to the one beta reader that actually did read the entire manuscript, we both decided that the book would be best told from one POV instead of 2. So I immediately knew I needed to go back into my manuscript, highlight all the information that I needed to rewrite from a different POV, and, go from there. So I did that. Then I started trying to read through from the very beginning, and I can't get past the first paragraph. And even though I have gotten past the first paragraph, and I have edited and made some highlights and some comments and all of that, I just can't anymore. I can't go further than where I am. I can't get past the first page. And it's not because of lack of wanting to or lack of trying, because I do. I just can't bring myself to read the book anymore. So knowing that I can't read the book anymore, knowing that 4 out of 6 beta readers have not gotten back to me, and knowing that I'm disinterested in this storyline, I just decided that it's best if I completely start over, start from scratch, come up with a whole new premise, a whole new character system, new character names, so that I'm not sticking to the stigma of the first one, and kind of going along with the unexpected baby thing, just not going to be brother's best friend type thing. So the more this vlog goes on, I'll show you guys my notes and what I'm doing to kind of go through for that, but that's why I'm rewriting my NaNoWriMo 2019 manuscript. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, and I have a confession. I started a new book last night. That was not my intention when I started this writing vlog. It was nowhere near my intention. My intention was to honestly work on my nano novel, get it completely rewritten. Not necessarily in this vlog, but, eventually. And I just think it's not in my cards. And the reason I don't think it's in my cards is because my mind keeps wandering. I wrote 3 chapters, I think, on that book yesterday. 3 chapters is great. It's really great, but I just don't think, I can't think of anything else. I can't get my mind on that book and on what's going to happen. I just can't. Like, as soon as I got done writing the 3rd chapter yesterday, I saved it. I shut my computer down saying, okay, I'm done for the day. And as soon as I did that, I immediately hated those 3 chapters. Like, hated those 3 chapters. So, like any other good writer, I went into my happy place, which was in a nice hot shower, to start thinking of ideas for this book. And what happened was this new book, Project Summer, popped into my head. And most of the entire first chapter was in my head at that point. And so I had to write it down. And this morning I woke up with yet more for Project Summer in my head. And so I wrote an entire another chapter for that book already. And now that I've done that, and now that I know I need to get more writing done for the day, I can only think about Project Summer. So my attention is shifting to an entire new book away from my nano novel, and I am about to call it quits on that nano novel. I really don't think it's in my cards anymore. I really don't. So I'm doing something a little different with my writing this time. As you can see, like the blue and the purple highlights, I am using them for like identifying things, like names of my characters, because I don't have notes on those yet, and descriptions on my characters, like vaguely what they look like. These are to help me, as I'm scrolling through, if I need to go back and look at like a specific time frame, I can look at like my general description and then the names of the characters as I go through and write. The other thing I'm doing is I'm tracking my writing, especially on Project Summer, because I learned from my nano novel that it's easier to keep track of each chapter, like how long each chapter is, than how many words I write in a day. It's just easier anyway. So basically what I have here is I have my chapters, like each chapter is titled. I only have up to 10 right now, because I know I'm going to go more, but And then I've got the date written so that I can know what day I wrote each chapter, the word count for the chapter, and then it's going to be date edited, and then the words after edits. This is going to help me, know, okay, exactly how much editing I need to do. These chapters are super short. I mean, less than 2,000 words each, and my goal is to get them to double their amount. So it's the goal anyway. But this is just to kind of help me along the way with word counts, starting word counts and ending word counts, and just everything that I can do for my writing and tracking. Alright guys, I'm super excited to tell you this. Project Summer is set in a real place here in Michigan. Project Summer is set in Silver Lake. Silver Lake is a little town that is also known for their sand dunes, because you can walk on some sand dunes. There's a business that you can pay money to get on this big vehicle and ride around in the sand dunes, as well as there's an ORV off-road vehicle area, and we take part in the off-road vehicle area all the time during the summer. We camp up there. There's just a lot of things going on up there at Silver Lake, and we love it. It's our favorite place to go. Our kids love going there. My husband loves going there because we have a dune toy. So I am super excited to be finally writing a book based in Silver Lake. Guys, that's the end of my writing vlog. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. I am super excited to have gotten this much content out of 2 days worth of writing. I'm going to continue to write, so you guys will be seeing more and more writing vlogs of Project Summer. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what your favorite summer vacation spot is, or what your favorite thing to do is in the summer. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.